Yeah, a little background on me, Ricardo. I've been a deal guy for 35 years. I started working on the floor of the New York Stock Exchange in the early 80s, moved to San Francisco in 86, worked as an investment banker, taking tech companies public, did that from 86 to 93. 93, in the midst of the dot com boom, I set up launched my first company of three that I exited between 93 and 2000. 2000, I retired briefly, moved from California to Arizona. After a brief stint of retirement, I started another business in sports and entertainment. Ran that for 6 years until I sold that. And then at that point in time, I launched Black Dog Venture Partners. And yeah, essentially what we do is we work with early stage technology founders to help them fund, scale, and then eventually exit their business. And we've facilitated about $5 billion in equity raises. We've helped 30 companies exit in addition to ourselves. I've built an investor network of about 13,000 investors that we've done deals with over that time period. And like we mentioned before the podcast, I moved to Florida about 3 years ago for what I told people was my second unsuccessful retirement. But yeah, so and we run a series of pitch events called VC Fast Pitch Event, where we've raised about $120 million for early stage tech founders from those events. And then I'm also the podcast host myself with the Emerging Managers podcast, where we interview up and coming VC fund managers.